He never planned to become a legend. In fact, if you had seen him years ago, you would have sworn he was just another ordinary man trying to survive a life that seemed determined to break him. His name was Rian, and the world had never been kind to him. He grew up hearing words that cut deeper than knives. You're useless. You'll never make it. People like you don't rise. Every insult, every rejection, every failure slowly built a cage around his confidence. But life had a strange plan for him, one that he could neither see nor understand. Rian spent most of his early life watching others succeed while he remained stuck in the shadows. He worked small jobs, barely made enough to survive, and every night he would sit alone wondering why his life felt like a punishment. He saw people moving ahead, building careers, earning respect, finding love, while he remained invisible. And the worst part? He started believing he wasn't meant for anything greater. But destiny always shows up at the exact moment when you are about to give up. One evening, Rian was returning from work when he saw a house on fire. The flames were consuming everything, roaring like a monster awakened from hell. People stood outside, shocked, screaming, helpless. Inside, a child was stuck on the top floor, crying for help as smoke swallowed the room. Everyone kept shouting, but no one moved. No one stepped forward. No one dared to run into the fire, because the fire represented pain, danger, risk, and the possibility of death. And that was the moment something inside Rian shifted, a feeling he had never felt before. His legs moved before his mind could catch up. Without thinking, without calculating the risk, he ran straight into the burning house. The heat hit him like a fist, scorching his skin, suffocating his lungs, blinding his eyes. But he didn't stop. He climbed the broken stairs, pushing through collapsing wood, burning walls, and smoke that felt like fire entering his chest. And when he reached the child, he grabbed him tightly and used his own body as a shield from the flames. As he stumbled out of the house, people watched in disbelief. The fire raged behind him like a dying beast, but Rian walked out carrying the child, bruised, burned, barely breathing, but alive. And in that moment, everything changed. The same people who never saw him suddenly saw a hero. The same world that ignored him finally recognized him. But Rian didn't save the child to become a hero. He saved the child because, for the first time, he acted from the part of himself he never knew existed: strength. After that day, Rian realized something powerful, that the fire he ran into wasn't just outside him, it had always been inside him. The pain he carried for years, the silent suffering, the failures he swallowed day after day, they were not signs of weakness. They were training, preparation. The universe was sharpening him through trials he didn't understand. Every heartbreak had toughened him. Every insult had fueled him. Every loss had forged him. And the fire became his awakening. From that moment, Rian changed the course of his life. He stopped being afraid of challenges. He stopped doubting himself. He stopped waiting for the world's permission to rise. He started learning new skills. He trained his mind. He rebuilt his confidence. And brick by brick, he began constructing a life that once felt impossible. People who once ignored him now sought his guidance. Companies hired him. Communities invited him. He became a living example of transformation, not because he was special, but because he stopped running from his inner fire. And now, maybe you re-listening to this with your own fire burning inside you. The fire of stress, pain, humiliation, loneliness, or silent battles you never talk about. Maybe life has pushed you so hard that you feel like breaking. Maybe you're carrying wounds no one can see. Maybe you're on the edge of giving up. But listen closely, your fire is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to shape you. The version of you that will rise from this pain will not look like the person you are right now. You are becoming stronger, sharper, wiser, unstoppable. Do you know why life is hitting you so hard? Because you're being prepared for something that requires strength others don't have. Every challenge is carving you. Every setback is molding you. Every lonely night is teaching you. And just like Rian, one day you will walk out of your fire, not burned, but reborn. And when people see your rise, they will call it destiny. But you will know, it was your courage all along. Your story doesn't end in the fire. It begins there,